Now the forecast past Wednesday, it gets a little tricky. It's because of the tropics. So let me talk you through what we've got going on right now and why these storms are actually making our forecast a little bit hard. So we've got an area of potential development, about 20% chance of seeing development off the coast of Africa over the next 7 days. Then we've got Hurricane Franklin here. We've been telling you about that one. That is expected to become a major hurricane as early as Monday morning, potentially getting up to a Category 4 between Monday and Tuesday. So very significant storm. The impacts from Franklin mainly in Bermuda, but we'll talk about our local impacts from that one in just a second. And then we do have now Tropical Storm Idalia. That one has developed. It's heading into the Gulf of Mexico right now. It's dropping heavy rainfall for Cuba as well as the Yucatan Peninsula. We're going to continue to monitor that one and the impacts it's going to have on the state of Florida and potentially our area as well. So let's get an in-depth look at both of those storms. First, we've got Hurricane Franklin. This data coming in right around 5 o'clock. Notice it potentially becomes that Category 4 storm as early as Tuesday, with winds right now saying close to 130 miles an hour, if not greater than that. That will take a turn and curve back off into the Atlantic as it weakens along the way. But what I want you to notice is that it will have impacts to our beaches. We could see some increase in riptides as well as some real high surf for the remainder of the week. So if you are headed out to the beach this week or maybe for the holiday weekend coming up, make sure that you are using extra caution at the beaches. Let's also talk about Tropical Storm Idalia. Now it is expected to become a hurricane over the next couple of days, potentially making landfall on the Florida coastline as a Category 2 storm. Again, that wouldn't be until about, I'd say, as early as Tuesday morning. And then it weakens along the way as it heads back off into the Atlantic. Now this storm, it will stay south of us. It might impact spots like Norfolk, but that's about it for the state of Virginia. But I do want to mention this will also have impacts on our beaches. We could see some higher surf as well as some pretty significant riptides from this storm as well as from Franklin. Do get another name storm. We're on the letter J now. Jose is the next name you should be listening for.